Again, this is an open talking discussion of what I want to speak on real quick. It's 0800 hours, 10 minutes, Friday, June 28th, 2019. And this is going to be titled, How I Feel About the African Descendant Diaspora. That's the working title. And so I'm continuing from the part 2 of why I hate black women, which is only the test title. It's not a real title. It's not a real video. So I want everybody to know that that's not what I'm publishing and I'm speaking on. But I'm continue off saying it from the part 2. We forget that this is to the African descendant women and men, but mainly to the women because I'm a man. As I was saying, I'm 6'5", African descent. I work. I have things going for me. I'm saving. I'm doing the things. No, I don't have all this type of income. I don't matter at the place in my life. But what I noticed is this is going to be, yes, I'm going to call this the comparison to the other non-African descendant man. And what I noticed, I want love. I want to have children one day. But it's so hard when I talk to the same race women. So these same women that's talking about eating the pink pill and going to these seminars, they're not even thinking about their same race no more. It's about other race. So think about it. So they saying there's not enough African descendant men, which is according to a study, since they love statistics and like viewing things, which they won't do nothing active. Only time I want to be pro is active and pro ahead. I say ahead, pro ahead, because it's going forward, it's going to a spot, or progressive. Anything that's progressive to a lot of African descendant people that speak on intermingling, interracialized, they're not pro nothing. Because when I hear it, I laugh. Because pro mean going forward. Going forward, if you go to race, I'm a pro African descendant man or woman in an interracial, intermingling relationship, you can't be. It's impossible. That's that saying this color is black and white. But then there's no black and white on this book within the perspective of what we call black and white. There's no perspective of, we can't see that. That's not in our light. That's not what's being shined on us. It's being shunned on us. Think about that real quick. We're talking about what's being shunned against, but the talking points and our viewpoints is only coming against us. It's nothing to help us be together. That's why I hate and I have no respect. And I'm going to use that too. I have no respect for people that when they do that and then say that, I have no respect because that don't even. And I learned comprehension a long time ago. I learned how to form sentences, even though this is not our original language. But that don't make no sense. That's not even, I'm very logical. That's not even thinking properly. That's not even a correct way. That's like saying 1 + 1 is 1. No, it's still 2. Now, if you want to make it into an understanding of 1 + 1 because of man and woman, it's still 1 because we work together. That's different. But if I'm going to use math, and if I'm going to go forward in my life, I got to be progressive. I got to be pro. Is 1 + 1 is 2. That's the only way you're going to go forward. But if you don't go forward, I don't care what you do, you're going backwards. So all we doing, we're in an alignment to go backwards and to hurt each other. We're not working together to get better. We're working with other people to get better. Then, as I say that, and I keep saying this. Now I'm 36, and I will tell as anybody, if I was white, I would be married by now to an African descendant woman. That is purity hand and not one. Because when I meet African descendant women, they know how, like, wow, this is what I want. This is the attitude. This is the gesture. See, if I have a thing and I tell women what I do is to guard my heart. It's nothing to do with you. Now, if you can get past that, I don't have a wall. I don't have a wall to block her love. Or if she say, I'm not blocking myself to receive a woman. Even other race, I haven't blocked it. I haven't even blocked it of other race. But same as I know, and when the guys doing these IBMORs and MGTOW, or they're not even part of those little things, these movements or these whatever you want to call them, these creations of figureheads, of speeches, of whatever, they're not being, because they're good dudes. There's really some really good dudes out there, but we have created a certain type of man. Even when I talk to African descendant women, I say that don't even have nothing to do with an African descendant man. And she said, well, that's what you need to be. That's what you need to have. I'm like, okay, I didn't know that. I'm not white. I'm not Arabic. I don't have that. All I can do is work off of what I have and what I can learn and what I can know knowledge of. I'm not going to be up here and this is crazy when I see this. I'm not going to be a 50 years of age young man, because I'm going to be young because I don't have kids. I'm going to be forever young. If I don't have children or get married or have a wife or somebody, I'm going to, even with a wife. But a child, I don't say you're not going to be young. You're going to have to give off your knowledge. So in the sense of elderness and wiseness, I can give to my child, but I ain't going to have no child to give to. But I know in certain cultures, 6'5", I guarantee you go find a 6'5", any other race of man that's doing good. I guarantee you put him with his race of women, he'd be off the market, snap of the finger. My age doing good, he ain't got to have all these great, because what a lot of people forget, a lot of men do build once they have children, a wife. Things start coming into retrospect. My aim is not to build for a family. I don't have a family. It's to build for my own future. And then what I'm building for my own future, my family is going to be placed in it once I get to the family. I'm not creating nothing for a family. That's dumb. I'm going to have a Gerber life plan. Just say I'm going to use insurance for my child so they can have a tuition. I'm going to have a Gerber life plan already set a lot, or money set aside for a child I don't have. Only thing I can set aside is for the things that I need for me to make sure I'm okay if I get old and I don't have a child. I don't need to set aside that, because I'm not going to run I'm not a millionaire. And unless I became a millionaire, that's kind of different. See what I'm saying? I can set aside some type of funding, and then what I'll leave is going to be to my family. Everything I work on now, so the next young man in my family that's of my sister and brother and nieces and my nephew, their children, going to be well off. I won't be able to do nothing now because I'm building, I'm growing and creating and forming the things that I need for me. All I could do is pass along, give them all the information. Because by then, they're going to know how to do it. Because the child going to come out like, oh, this is what he had. So they're going to show the child how to do it. I don't have no child to show how to do that. All I have is young people that I encourage and uplift. Is not my child. I didn't bore them. They don't understand my discipline. They don't understand who I am. Your child understand the plight of you. So when you go intermingle and racialize, your child going to come out with no understanding of truly. That's why mixed kids have no understanding of who they are. That's white people said it. Caucasian, they're the ones that started colonizing and mingling and raping and having mixed children first. All these other, we was to ourselves. They said that's kids come out. I met plenty of women. I met plenty of men that said I ain't have a baby because I don't want my child to be checked. Yes, it is truth. White men. I don't know how, whatever their preference was, they was with African descendant women they happened to marry. Because a lot of them not aim, like I didn't aim for her, but I met her because she treated me good. She treated me better. And a lot of them, if they actually talk to Caucasian men, see, they won't publish this in the world. They'll tell them, yeah, they treat me better. But we the only race, our African descendant women, the only race that say, go date every other race that you're on. Even some of our men. I'm using our women because our women raise our men. Our women raise our women. Or are they? But in actuality, we're not really raising them. We're just telling them what to do. Think about that. We're not raising the children. We're just telling them what to do. Think about it. Really, really think about it. And that's all I'm saying. We're creating the same hurt, the same slavery, the same struggles when we do that. Because if you work in love, I don't have to make a channel. I don't have to go on social media. I don't have to go around other women and other men to say, well, I found love. Well, if it's in love, well, I found love, and this is how I found love. I don't never hear those talking points from people that interracialize and intermingle. I hear it. I stayed away from my own race. And it's only coming from African descendant people that's making these videos online in public, out in a webinar, the internet, the World Wide Web. We the only ones that's doing that through social and all the media outlets. We the only one that's doing that. No other race is doing that. We're the only one. So that's why I said I don't blame no more. Now only blame if all I can point to is the slavery. But the nowadays, I don't even blame that, because now I'm of age. I can pick and choose I can go read, I can go study, I can go research. It's a library. I can do a lot of things. I can travel the world. I can not have a home and still go to Bahamas, have a great time. See how that goes? So no one can tell me that same idea that these GTOW, IB, all these other things, that ideas you're having, you're telling me you're free. You are a free person. Freedom is not free, but within yourself, you're free. You can choose and pick whatever you want. So, but when you're talking points and your ideas, it's only to come against your own sin. That's all, your own skin. And that's funny. It sounds like I said sin. Your own curses, your own hypnosis, your own illusion. That's all you're putting out there. You're not putting out there nothing to help no one, because you didn't even start with love. You didn't even start with yourself saying, I made sure I was good today when I woke up. I made sure I fed I don't even hear that coming from people that interracialize and intermingle. I hear everything that goes against the people. Oh, I was looking for a man that was gonna do that. He wasn't supposed to. You don't earn nothing. You don't deserve nothing. Just as you don't owe him nothing on the first day. So if you pay your way, and that's me, I'll make sure I don't pay no one way no more. And I could get into that, but I'm doing things to make sure I'm guarded, make sure I'm safe in my heart. So when I do meet the right woman, I can give, and I still have a lot of firsts. A lot of you don't have a lot of firsts. But you complaining about the men and the women, but you never looked in the mirror about who you are and what you're saying and what you're doing to people. So what I say unto one, I say unto all, it's your path, it's your journey, it's your choice. Choose wisely. Look in the mirror now. Have some reflection. If all your talking points and your ideas is only about negative of the people you've been around, think about it. Are you the poison? Are you the person that nobody want to be around? Are you the reason nobody want to be with you? I've done that. I come to the conclusion, I can't be that bad of a person that I don't have women breaking down my door. Because and the women try to say, don't the man pose the chase? That I know. Because if I can watch a video, if I can talk to women and say, yes, I've done that, I've done this, and I still do it, and they don't do it for me, I don't have no harbor, no hate or no hard feelings. I laugh because I said that's my plight. They're not willing to do that. That's cool. As long as you okay with who you are, be okay. But I'm not gonna. And the one thing I'll end it off with this: I'm not gonna lie to myself about what I want. I love African descendant women, darker the better. And I haven't met her yet. I've been done wrong by the same race women. I've been done wrong by other race men. I haven't done, because I don't intertwine with and other race women. I've been called names if you want to go there, and I've been treated good. I got a neighbor, she treated me good. She asked me if I need anything, but all the African descendant women around me don't say nothing to me. They don't even say hi if I say hi to them. So that's very revealing. And I done nothing to them. I done nothing to hurt my mother, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, niece, nephew, cousin. Done nothing to hurt them, to put pain or to trouble them. I don't, like I said, I don't do drugs. I don't steal. I don't take from them. If I go around them, I let them know, hey, I did this, I did that. There's nothing high. I'm a truly honest person. That's why I say this. I want to say this. And even when I do find that one, women, they don't. And if this don't help you, men, women don't want a good man. It's sad. It's hard to believe. And I know it for a fact. Only time the same race woman, African descendant woman, want a good man if it's out of her race. Because I have to say the truth that we don't want each other. We are programmed We are systematically, we are indoctrinated. We are, even in churches, it's made to hate each other. Until we remove, eradicate the evils, the three evils: war, racism, and poverty. I'm going to add one because Martin Luther King is not born in this time. He's not alive no more. I'm going to add one: hatred amongst each other. We haven't removed and eradicated nothing that brought hatred towards each other. All we doing is building up more destruction towards each other. We're the best race at hating each other. I can vouch for that. I see it every day. My wall needs to be fixed. They need to fix that. And that's why it's good to have your own home. Your own home, I'd knock that out myself, and I'd have fixed the problem in the piping and the plumbing. I would have know what it's done to do. And that's what it is. I know what to fix within myself, the piping, my plumbing. So if I'm clogged up, I know I got to eat certain foods. If I feel sluggish, I got to find the right ingredients, the right amount. We not doing that. We're continuing the same process slavery never ended. It never ended because it's going to revert itself. We don't see it because we trying to get our women want to be so, they took on the white women. I'm not even going to go there, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's happening because we are allowing it. We haven't stopped nothing that hurt us. Think about everything that was hurt and come against us. What have we stopped yet? Stopped. Eradicated, remove, and deleted. That will be our deathbed. That will be our destruction of us. I won't be here after a certain age, and I don't have children. I probably won't. And so, into my eyes, I love my nephew and my nieces and my cousin, but I won't be here. And not being funny, I won't have to care anymore. I've done my part. I'm doing my part now. So anybody to say that I'm just speaking lie or my message ain't getting across, some type of understanding, you should understand. We're not working together. We're destroying one another day by day, every day. So I use the words. Certain words mean certain things at the end of all my videos and some of my postings. You have a great day. Hope you work. I might come back with another video. When I upload 3 videos, and I might do another one, so it depends. You have a great day. Hope all is well. Thank you, family, for watching and viewing the videos today. And I love you. I love myself. I love my family, and I love the people that I'm a part of, the same race, African descended people, and even African people. Yada.